then Breakpoint This Week is designed for you. Onto the crashing waves to step out of
FM 88.7.
I just wanted you.
FM 89.5.
Show me how to love.
Got a 1947 through 53 Chevrolet pickup truck. Original radio. These things are pretty cool. We've completely redone this, and it's got the shorter version in the back, so we make room for air conditioning, all that stuff. So the back of it has been completely redone. It's not a great big square box anymore. All brand new front except for the original lens. I like using the original lens because the ones that you get are stickers. I don't like them. So we polished it up, redone all the paint in it. All new plastic knobs, everything. New speaker grill gasket from speaker to grill. And we put in a 6x9 DVC stereo speaker, 200 watt. And you got 4 channels, 45 watts channels, so that leaves you 2 more channels coming out you can use somewhere else. Plus you got pre-outs on it if you want to add a sub or an amp to a set of rear speakers. So it will kick butt. AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting, and a thumb drive comes with it. Auxiliary in right here. This will play your thumb drives. Make sure I get that on camera. Thumb drives. Charge your phone and play thumb drives, which comes with it with the video on it. Auxiliary and cable comes with it, so you can plug right in here, plug anything onto it. Push button operated. Mic is on the extendable mic. We don't put them, sometimes we don't put them in these because it might interfere. So you can plug it where it says mic in and run that to wherever you want to up on your sun visor. This is going in a truck that's being restored, and we just want to demonstrate it for the owner. And it will be on the video along with some music when you get the thumb drive. Right now you're on FM. And these are pretty cool. AM radio, still original, looks original. You like to know where you're at any time. You have voice ID. Take a little button, you can hide it wherever you want to, underneath the lip of the dash, cigarette lighter, whatever. Just push it once.
FM 89.5.
She gives you voice ID. Won't go to AM radio, just simply turn the unit off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio.
AM 650.
Right back off and right on. We'll take you right back to FM stereo. Now we do have this one kind of lit up pretty bright. It's got 2 original bulbs in it, plus the needle is LED lit up. I'm getting where I'm doing a few of them because I like, especially in these radios, you can't see the needle. This one you would be able to. It's lit up. Everything works like it always did.
That woman's life.
I'll set up a preset. Now these presets, sometimes you gotta pull them to you just a little bit and they'll come out. Find your channel, push it in. That's how you set your presets. Everything works like it always did.
Off the album of the same name, Martin Knopfler did.
This radio will also scan your stations for you going down the road. If you want to scan stations, I know that it's kind of high in the dash. You can take the tuning knob, turn it up twice, and put it in scanning mode, or press this 4 quick times.
Is going to air again this.
Scanning for stations.
That debris hampered access for first responders.
That's going to run from station to station without the needle moving.
Of life difficult.
And I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and actually even find it in case you want to preset it. We're going to let it go a couple stations.
Distance, and there's a relationship between the distance and the speed, where the more distant something is, the faster.
Us everything which is appropriate to the job that he wants us to do. And so understanding that
Say you like that station there, all you do is just turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. As soon as she says that, you can start moving it, and you can find that station on the dial. There it is. Pull out a preset it, and you can save it. That's how that works. That's pretty neat. You can do it with the push button or here. It's all in your instructions. Make sure to read your instructions you get, because this thing will do a lot of stuff. It's got a good sound to it. Now most of these radios back in them days had toner switches. It kind of switched and give you different toners. What we've done is put in a new one, so now you got full access. It's a full rotating toner, like that. Now if you put in more speakers, you want to be able to fade it. Balance, I really wouldn't worry about it, because you have two channels here pretty close to each other. You don't want to get them out of sync. But you might want to be able to fade it for some more speakers. Easy to get to. Use the push button. Press it one quick time and hold it down. Let's go into fader and let's bring the back ones up.
Fader adjust.
Go to your toner. Here's that speaker. There's your rears. So we can actually go from this speaker to the rears. Let's balance it out. Alright, just stop moving it, she'll set it.
Fader set.
Back on treble and bass. That's how your fader and all work. Balance is the opposite direction. Push twice and hold. Go into balance. You're in a cab of truck, really wouldn't worry about balance if you're using this speaker here.
Coming down in his seats and seats.
Of course, voice ID is active at all time.
FM 89.5.
Alright, now we're going to do auxiliary in, so I don't drop that iPod and tear it up. All you do is pull out your male-to-male cord, and you can plug anything in these things. Satellite radio, XM radio, anything that's got a head that puts out a signal. Phone, CD changers, whatever you want to. Let's see if this little thing's going to work. It's about dead. And all you do is hit play. Automatically changes over. Now you're on auxiliary in. Anytime you get ready to go back, just take that device and turn it off.
Low battery.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Turn it off. You don't even have to unplug it. And in 20 seconds, if you don't touch the radio, it'll automatically change back over. But during that 20 seconds, if you want to go a little quicker, turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you were at. We're going to let it run its time out. There it is. Change back over automatic. Now we're going to pair our phone up. Let's go to settings. Let's go to Bluetooth. And let's pair the phone up. There's two ways of doing it. You can turn the volume up twice while the radio's on, or you can hold this down and let her help us out.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Sometimes I have trouble with my phone. At any time that you have trouble, it won't show up on my phone. I have trouble with my phone. You have to reboot your phone. And I've been playing the radio for a while, so I'm going to take the juice off of it and put it back on. We're going to repair it again. My phone, you just reboot it. It'll do fine. I do these all the time, so it's full of Bluetooth connections. Alright, let's bring it back up. Let's go back into it, holding it down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
There it is, showed up on her phone. All we gotta do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now we're connected up. Now you want to do a voice command, or you can actually go to music, hit play, and it'll automatically change over. We're going to do a voice command. We held this down to do our Bluetooth, which we can do, and you can tell now we're lit up. That means you're active. You can do it here. Let's do a voice command. Turn the volume up twice. Play music. Going to music on my phone. We want to advance our songs. It's made so you don't have this in your hand. So you can put this thing away and you can play songs. Once, we'll increase your songs. Twice, we'll back up or repeat. Or you can do it here. Just turn that. You can actually do it with the push button as long as that needle's moving. Now, a phone call comes in. She'll come in and say incoming call. You can press this one time to answer your call or turn the needle up once. Do your talking. When you're done, just let the phone hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you're doing. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to do a little test while we're in the middle of that. We're going to turn it off. And make sure when I turn it back on, it'll take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. You can see now how the needle is hard to see. And what we're going to do is turn it on and make sure that it finds the phone. And you shouldn't have to repair up unless you buy a new phone or have trouble with your phone like I do. And that's what we want to do. We want to bring it up, find the phone, and go right back to where I left it.
It prepares the way so that I may...
Bluetooth connected.
God.
Right back to where I left it. Alright, let's do a voice command here. Hold this down. Stop music. Put it in pause. Right back to radio.
The curfew told...
That's how your Bluetooth and all connect. That way every time you get in the truck, it's already connected. She'll come on and say that. Now we're going to do USB. You'll get one of these music on at the end of the video. Just plug it in, go straight to it. Same way working the USB, once to advance, twice to back up or repeat, or you can use the tuning knob or the push knob. Back up same way, twice to back up or repeat, just like that. Now, this thing you can hide. You don't have to take it out unless you want to actually charge your phone or change the thumb drive. So if you got it hid, you want to go to pause, let's go back to radio. We're going to do it two ways. We can hold this down 1 second, put it in pause, right back to radio. You're going to cycle right back around.
And through that process,
then you can do the same thing on back to it. 1 second, right back to thumb drive. Depends on how long you was in pause, whether it goes the same song or not. You can also, we went up here to summons our phone up, and go down. Twice, put it in pause, right back to radio. So you can work it here and here.
coals will evaporate.
Now you're going down the road, you're listening to radio, and you want to go to thumb drive. Right back to your thumb drive. Change songs. Back up. Down. Back to pause. Back to radio. 47 through 53 is what these fit. Been completely redone. Case has been cut in the back. Make room for other things, and it's ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.